hello, my dear. How are you? Oh, so glad to hear it. So glad to hear it. Well, we only have a few more days till your big day. Your annual Thanksgiving dinner, the event of the century. Yeah. Well, after our last meeting, which went swimmingly, I have a few things for you so we can go over them, make sure you approve of everything. Yeah, we're really going to get into the nitty-gritty of the aesthetic. Yes, and then most importantly, we are going to pick your Thanksgiving look and send the details to your designer. Yeah, it sounds great. Do you have everything you need? Okay, good. Feel calm, relaxed, and comfortable. Yeah, this is going to be a much easier meeting than a lot of the other ones you go through every single day. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Great. So, in terms of the aesthetic, I brought a few magazines. Yeah, I know we went over the modern farmhouse. Yeah, I wanted to show you a few of the inspiration photos. Yeah. So you have a few designers around your dining room and kitchen today. Yeah, and I wanted to show you what we have given them. Yeah. So, again, we said we wanted more of a modern farmhouse look. The idea is really to make sure that you are approachable, not quite so, how do I say it, unattainable. We know no one can ever be you, but we want to just bring you back down to earth so people can relate to you a little bit more. Yeah. So, marked a few pages in here. Where are they? Okay, we're getting close. Okay, this is a good example. So, what we have here is more of a modern farmhouse look and aesthetic. Yeah, the problem is some of the distressing, on that tablecloth is a bit much for me. Yeah, but overall, we like the white plates that look like potentially handed down. Yeah, very real, very believable. Yeah. And then another good example on the other page here is, do you see that? It's gorgeous. Yeah. I mean, not like capital G gorgeous, but like subtle gorgeous. Yeah. So we did give those two photos to the designers. I know it's not exactly your aesthetic, but I think it will work really well for what we're trying to do with your brand. Amazing. Okay, so this one right here, this plate setting, amazing, simple, but a little like homey elegant, What are we thinking? Great. No, we have time to change it. Okay, so we're not doing unique. Because if I see another freaking pumpkin or squash in the middle of a Thanksgiving dinner, I might throw up. So, what I found. Okay, here we go. This right here. I'm thinking more of a floral centerpiece. Yeah, just kind of like haphazardly scatter the little petals around. Little candles in there, so it's still a little more fall based. Exactly. This is what's gonna set you apart from every other modern farmhouse girly. Yeah, fresh and floral, you got it. So, I think that's all I had for your inspiration picks, but I wanted to show you some of the items we are going to be using. So, number one, lots of these little guys. Yeah, there's going to be so many of them. People are going to have a problem distinguishing what is for flowers and what is for grading. Yeah. I think it's nice. A lot of fresh white flowers. Yeah. I think this will give your guests some memories from spring. Yeah, of course we had to get the flowers from like a place where they're in season. Lot of imports, but that's okay. It's all worth it for the aesthetic. Yeah. Well, tons of these. Hope you like them. And most importantly, with a modern farmhouse aesthetic, we are going to have literally, I picked up 400 of these ball mason jars. They're the classic, I think. I mean, like, people like have them everywhere on farms for some reason. Canning or something, I don't know. But we got plenty of these. Plenty. Yeah, we thought about using them as like the drinking container, but then we thought better of that. Yeah. What? Who would drink from a mason jar? That's weird. Okay. Most importantly, we need to move on to your aesthetic. You specifically. Oh, your hair. Yeah. I've got a hair mask for you. We want to get that a little hydrated. Have you been stressed? Okay. Yeah, let's do some skincare tonight. Let's do some skincare. Do a hair mask. Yeah. You don't want to have to do a big job like me. Wasn't a moment of weakness, I promise. Alrighty. Now, I have a few thoughts in some other magazines about your aesthetic. I have a few options, but I really want to get a feel and a vibe for what you're most comfortable with. Yeah, so this is going to be an event where no cocktail dress, no ball gown. Yeah, we really want to bring you back to earth, and we want to make sure it's like mildly plausible that you cooked the dinner. Yeah. You just came out, you rolled down your sleeves and were like, I slaved all day, but it's here, let's eat. Yeah, okay. So, I had one thought in this magazine, but I worry that it's a little too on the nose, and it may not be as believable as we would like. Here we go. Okay, so hear me out. Just deep breath, hear me out on this one. This dress right here. It's got a little hemline right above the bust, and it's got a little puff sleeve. We can make it full length or a little shorter. down to it. We will go a little more elevated than that. Or like a lot more. Okay. We'll do it, okay? We'll find a happy medium, I promise. Yeah, I had a phone call with your publicist and we're really trying to like bring you back down to more relatable. Yeah. It's just, you're giving, how do we say it? You're giving Elwood, but not in a good way. Like the only bad way that Elwood can be taken. Yeah, and we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's something like a little more modern. Let's see. What do we think about this? I really am digging the asymmetrical skirt. Yeah, I think this would be particularly forgiving considering it is Thanksgiving. Yeah, we want to make sure that we are being forgiving. I feel like the hoodie that's a bold choice. That's a choice. Yeah, that would either be really stunning or really bad. Like, oh, I just didn't care. Yeah, what are you thinking? Okay, we like the skirt. Not married to the asymmetrical, but like we like the skirt. That's really good because even a skirt in general, I feel like that can just do exactly what we want for PR. Great. Okay, so we got that part. Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay, before we are completely married to the skirt idea, what do we think about this? Yeah, it feels very put together. Got some room in the wide legs. Yeah. Still a bit more modern in the top. What are we thinking? What's going on in that precious little brain of yours? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's keep perusing. Because I feel like we are this close. This close. Okay. Oh God. No. Not a fan. I'm sorry, I just have to show you this because it is absolutely tragic. The only redeemable thing is the navy. Yeah, we're not doing that. I just thought it was fun to show you. Let's see. What do we have? Okay. You know what? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It just hit me. We have the perfect look. All this time I was looking at this sewing magazine and then out of nowhere came this. The queen herself of modern farmhouse. Oh my goodness. This is it. This is it. Everything except the ice skates, obviously, because I don't want you falling and landing on your butt. But this is it. The skirt. The sweater. It's comfy. It's forgiving. It's light. It's fresh. It's airy. What are we thinking? Yeah, you like it? didn't have 12 meetings about it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Quite literally fantastic. Well, what I will do is I will send this image to your designer, and they will make everything custom for you. How do you feel about your measurements? We took them last month. Are they still okay? Great. We won't worry about it then. We won't worry about it. Great. Awesome. Well, I will get this written down really quickly, because that was a stroke of genius, if I do say so myself. Is there anything else you would like to discuss? Okay, the shoes. Yeah, we probably should. You know what I'm thinking personally is like a little ankle boot. Yeah, exactly. Would you like a little bit of a heel or not necessarily? Okay, maybe like 2 inches then. Okay. Little ankle boot. Little ankle boot. Great. And I'm thinking a sort of beige. Yeah, maybe a camel. Yeah. I love it. Great. Well, the morning of Thanksgiving, here is what your plan looks like. Okay, the chefs will be working on the Thanksgiving dinner to die for, during which time we will have the Macy's Day Parade on. Yeah, a few friends of yours are performing, so it would be nice to be able to give some genuine compliments. Absolutely. During which time we will have your hairstylist come and be doing your hair in nice festive curls. Perfect. I think it's gonna look great. If you would like, we can also do a gloss touch-up prior. Perfect. Great. After your hair is done, we will have your makeup artist create a natural but believable look. Yeah, exactly. It's like perfection, but